Legend of Total War here with part 19 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as the vampire counts. Alright, so since the previous episode, a patch has updated the game, and what was obviously some very overpowered spells have been nerfed quite significantly. Our go-to spell, the Fate of Bjorna, has been probably nerfed by half, maybe a bit more than that. So I went basically when the patch came through, I went and checked into custom battles. It's like I bet they've nerfed it, and yeah, they've nerfed it, and that's fine. I mean, it sort of makes sense. Anyway, what we're trying to do now is get rid of the Chaos Norscan scum. There's a lot of their armies around here. It'd be good to wipe them out because I've sent another force. I'll probably send this one as well out up north. I'd usually just use skeleton armies to take this out because they take so much attrition, and I don't want to send like my professional armies, and they're very, very small garrisons. We take more damage due to attrition, as you can see, than anything else. And I might just merge them now because, yeah. Now the thing is, I can go into raiding stance, but that doesn't replenish my my troops. So I need to move around here quick. I'm better off just raising more dead as I go along, and eventually just disband him and raise another one over here or something. We'll figure it out. Anyway, let's build stuff. We've only got a little bit of money, but that's okay. Okay, repair this because it's only cheap. I don't have much money left. Yes, that definitely needs to be built. But we've got a nice big income now. I could raise another army, but, you know, I do spend so much on construction because we've expanded quite a lot since Chaos Warriors were wiped out. And I'd like to develop these regions. So Necromancy here. What can we get you? That looks good.
You dare!
You're not needed there. There's no need for any more growth.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
I don't think we need you here. I'm going to bring you up this way. Oh, hang on. If I were to bring you down south here, hang on, down to the Border Prince area, maybe we could go and fight them. Because they're not particularly strong. They've only, looks like they've only got 2 regions left. Then we can go take on Tilia. Alright, I think I'll do that. Come down here. I don't think we'll need to leave a garrison here. Let me see. Public order is shit. Maybe I should have left a garrison. Well, if there's a revolt that happens, maybe he'll be able to make it back there in time. Or maybe you. I want you to clear out some of these guys and also reoccupy some of these other settlements here. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. I don't mind that they've occupied that. They can build it up a little bit. It'll be worth more when I take it. What is Tilia doing over here? Maybe they want a piece of the Norscan scums. So yeah, I thought they might just besiege the settlement again. Oh, they're really going for Prague. That's okay. Prague was only recently rebuilt, and if it gets destroyed again, easy come, easy go. We'll just go back and redo it. Rebuild it, I mean. I don't even think it's worth bothering building that, because I reckon they're probably just going to go straight for Volksgrad. And what I'm doing here... Now, we had a mission here, and I took a screenshot of it to see if... capture and occupy the following settlement. Berzling's camp. But what if it's not possible to do that? Destruction. There's no point fighting this battle manually. it is an impossible mission. We can't do it.
The truth on Carstein. Strike out.
Now, just for your information, if I had gone into raiding stance, when you raise a settlement, you come out of raiding stance. So we would have taken attrition either way.
Soon I'll be all powerful. Obliterate.
I know I've been auto-resolving a lot in this campaign because it's because I wanted to speed things up. I mean, a lot of these battles just aren't important to fight. I will sack the settlement first because I would like to make some money out of doing this. I don't need to destroy these guys that rapidly because, let me see here. We're not paying that much for these troops. And also a good experience for this guy. Melee attack for Graveguard. Oh, okay, I didn't know this for, this is for Master Necromancers. Or you can double up. That's very good. I don't care about Crypt Horrors, but I get loads of Graveguards. I mean, this guy doesn't have any Graveguards, but... Well, I mean, he's got the one there. One day he might have more. Now, if I want to come back here and try again, it doesn't let me. We'll raise it again next. We'll attack it again next turn. I do want to have more professional armies, but we'll get to it. My finances went down by a lot. I wonder if that patch had something to do with that. If they've like made certain units more expensive, or hard to tell. They might have made the game more difficult. Let me just check over here and see if all the values are still the same. I wonder what it was, because it was at 17,000 last turn. It doesn't really matter. Okay, now you need to stay here still, because public order is shit. And don't want to revolt here, you wouldn't be able to handle it. But I do want to tax the region, because it makes money. Well, I don't know, maybe you would be able to handle it. Still, corruption's going up, and as it goes up, public order penalties will go down and such. I think you got wounded recently. I think you should come over here. You'll provide more, not public order, more influence. Help speed things up. Right, we're not level 5 here. We're getting there. So if we don't get to Salzenwood soon, they're let me just see here. I mean, they might be able to defend against that. I think that would be fun to play it out and just see. But then again, running a bit of a risk there. I know it would be fine. I guess that with that many Graveguard. See, these scaling factions, or the Norscan factions, they don't get the best infantry that Chaos has to offer. They get the Marauders, which, you know, they're good, but they're not great. They don't have much armor. Alright, their army has buggered off somewhere. I'm just wondering if I should hunt it down now or just occupy this. I think I'll just occupy it. Just rebuild what they've destroyed. It's a very rich settlement. I've only got a little bit of cash. Yeah, don't bother with this one. I reckon it's wrecked. Possibly. It depends if I can get Mannfred von Carstein over there. Should just call him Mannfred. Everyone's a fucking von Carstein in this. Public order's bad. That's okay. Let's start developing it in ways that is needed. So we're at 65% corruption here. It's going to go up to 87%. But that being said, it wouldn't hurt to put one of those in. We don't really need anything else, apart from walls, which we need to get to level 3 anyway. And amount of cash. Alright, where's that guy that I sent down here? You. On your way.
Yes, my sire. Marching.
So I want you deployed here. No, come out this way. You provide more influence. Where's my white kings? I think I've got one here. And he's no longer needed here. Up to Kislev with you. Now, are you still needed here? No. Okay, come here. I'm not really sure if we're going to save the region. Like, before. It could end up getting destroyed. Not the end of the world. I mean, it's just Nordland. It's not really that important of a province. But I'll do what I can to try and save them. Hang on. If I'm going to try and save them, I think I can defend against that settlement. I know I really shouldn't be taking risks or unnecessary risks, but it'll be fine. I want to try and save this region here. I don't want to get caught with my pants down, so I'm not going to be running around with forced march. At the end of the day, those settlements are not worth as much as these two lords here. Well, he can't die, but it's more, you know, the vampires. Even though they've been nerfed now, they're still useful. Alright, let's... Should we move on, or is there something I've forgotten to do? Yeah, let's move on. What should I do here? Oh, I guess... Yeah, get extra 3 leadership when attacking, because most of the time I am attacking. Looks like they're going to put a lot of effort into that one. Yep, whatever. Rebellion imminent here. Oh, it already happened. Fine. Okay, so you could... Oh yeah, we took a little bit of attrition here. You could come here. It wouldn't really matter too much if this whole army did get wiped out, because Mannfred von Carstein is immortal. Because they're in range of Volksgrad here, and Volksgrad has got, you know, fuck all troops. You'd be able to beat all 4 of those armies, I think. Well, if you were at full strength. We'll stand here. And let's maybe I should have done it, but let's invest in it. Take a risk. And the thing is, we're not really risking anything with him, because like I said, we can recruit those troops again. It takes a few turns, but it's no big deal. Upkeep is more of a concern than recruitment costs.
I thirst. I will sire the word.
I think he's just going to get in range there. Very good. That'll slow down the revolt. There's a lot of armies here, and this is, you know, 75% garbage. A lot of armies, but oh, here's the thing: because this guy is just besieging with that, they're gonna starve them out. It's gonna take them a long time. Like he can't assault with him. Alright, out of curiosity, let me just see here. Yeah, it's hang on, yeah, these guys are here. It's not enough. If they attacked, we could probably win. if they attack. Alright, let's not get too close, just stand about here. I don't want to be within attacking range of them. And if they do attack us, I want to be able... I want withdrawing to be an option. What about your missions? I haven't really been focusing on that. Embed a White King. Oh, we've got a White King on his way over there. So that'd be good for that. And what's this? Raise or sack. It doesn't have to be his army either. Okay. The thing is with this, you can sack the same settlement 3 times, and it should still count for it. Once we've dealt with these guys a little bit more, then we'll do that.
Darkness comes. It will be a mass grave.
So we'll do our best to cut off their supplies.
Wolves gather. Strike out.
Don't hire zombies unless we actually fight it manually because they're detrimental. What I really need is to have like a big battle out here. Cause, 3,000 casualties so I can draw from the dead. Yeah, you raise the dead in those settlements and, really get a lot of troops from it. That army that's over here, they were the ones that were there before, I think. So we should be fine to get straight to Zoishank.
Obliterate. Very well.
Because I want to develop these provinces up, because they'll be valuable. Alright, Kislev, public order issues, we can easily fix that now with this, but we shouldn't necessarily need to. Wait, doesn't this have faction-wide bonuses? Yeah. Lord recruit rank +2. I mean, it's not a big deal at this point in the campaign, but that's not too bad. I reckon Kislev will eventually become a playable faction. If I had to guess. Okay. So how many settlements do I have? 39. More than half of the conquerable settlements. We haven't established a single trade agreement in this campaign. With the vampire counts and the orcs. Well, orcs can't trade, but vampire counts. It's too hard to get. It's very difficult to get a trade agreement. I mean, you really have to line things up perfectly, and even then, the amount of money you get from a trade agreement is usually pretty shit. Okay, we need growth here. I also think it would be a good idea if you deployed. Obviously, we can't do it this turn, but if she deployed. She doesn't have expansionist, but if she did deploy, she could increase the growth further. Look at these idiots running through my land, taking attrition. Fine with me. Oh, they gave up on it. They're not giving up on this, but this is okay. Because, for one thing, Prague is a shit settlement. Well, I only just rebuilt it. But we can still utilize the towers to try and kill, a decent number of their troops, hopefully. Because they can't replenish out here. And then if Mannfred von Carstein can go in there and finish them off, then great. Doesn't even look like there's any towers here. If there isn't, we're fucked. Oh, there are. Okay. It was just the way it looked on the map. Don't overheat a lot of troops. We need to make sure we spread them out accordingly. Alright, they haven't made any siege towers. That's stupid of them, but I'm fine with it. Alright, so just bats go over there and start harassing them because... Okay, good. We don't want them to come too close. We want to slow them down as much as possible. If we can destroy this... Oh, we're not going to win this battle. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So yeah, bats, go in there. If the bats had been upgraded, maybe I would have had a chance of actually winning this battle. Because, you know, they can actually get a significant upgrade through techs, but it's not a priority. Okay, so trying to slow down this here, but it's just not really taking. What's this? Chaos Warhounds. Yeah, they fucking suck. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, they're operating a little bit different. Is it just me, or have the towers been massively nerfed as well? Not really. Anything, I think are they firing faster now? I don't know. Alright, zombie, go out there. We just want to delay them from getting inside. What better unit to delay them than garbage like this? See, that was great that we had the fight there, because look how many of them got just shot to shit trying to fucking kill some bats. What a waste of time for them. Come on, you stupid zombies. Also, I've had a few people been asking me, like, what unit scale is this? Like, I mean, it should have been obvious it's on huge unit scale. I always play on huge unit scale. It's just, you know, this game is not 100% like Total War Tiller, where it's just all units of 160 if they're infantry, with a few exceptions, and then units of 80 if they're cavalry, with some exceptions. That's it, just slow them from getting in here. Come on, zombies, get out of here. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. We're not going to stand much of a chance against them. And now they're crumbling. Yeah, shouldn't have expected much from zombies. That's it, come on, kill these fucking trolls. Is it just me, or are they really not hitting? Seems to me like the towers are a lot less accurate now. Because before they were like fucking pinpoint accurate. So that one's gone. Not gonna last much longer at this rate. Yes, it's really not killing these trolls very well. Here, head over there. At least you'll be a bit more accurate. Yeah, we're getting fucked up over here. There was no chance of victory, but at the same time, this is still a good battle for us. We're really wrecking their forces, and you know, Mannfred will come back over here once he's mopped up these forces and re-establish the colony here. No dramas. Okay, we've still got quite a few towers active. That one's probably going to lose it soon. Try and get rid of the horses. I usually have trouble finding them on the field, so get rid of them first. Infantry I can deal with. You know what? Keep trying to kill those trolls. That's probably more valuable to them. Even if we just kill one more. Its problem is they're so inaccurate now. Okay, we're losing the battle. At least there's another one dead. It'd be good if that actually broke. It might be more accurate the further out they go. Still got a few towers left. Got 2 towers. Oh well, if I'm able to get at the warhounds, they're still a pain in the ass, so yeah, get rid of them. You come up on the wall here and just try and... Oh, here we go. We're about to crumble. Alright, battle's over. I wouldn't call that a decisive defeat, to be honest. They lost a hell of a lot more quality troops than I did. And with their lands, you know, being destroyed by one of my armies, they may not be able to replace a lot of these troops to the fullest extent, because they're coming in very experienced. Wait, it said decisive defeat and then suddenly it's close defeat? Make up your mind. Still, they're in reasonable shape, but they lost like a third of their army. They only sacked the settlement. That's alright. And now there's this. If you were to attack, what are the odds? We could just auto-resolve this. It would yield a better result. Because, yeah, these chariots and shit like that, and plus our forces aren't really at full strength. Decisive victory. I would not have achieved that kind of quality victory. I hate, this is one thing I absolutely hate about this engine, is just how easy it is just to auto-resolve your way through everything. And I've been saying this for ages, but, you know, the way around it is for them to program it better, not for me to play the game badly to account for it. I refuse to do that. Alright, now should we come over here and what, like finish them all off? I think so.
Wipe them out.
Oh no, don't tell me it's dead. I think it might be. You've reached your max level though. Oh well, easy come, easy go. We'll be able to get another one somewhere.
I grow impatient.
Well then.
I hunt. March.
There's going to be another rebellion, but it's fine. You can't level up any further than 30. So what are we going to get you with your last point? We can get you Dark Knight, which will give him an extra 5 armor. Which is important, especially for his dragon zombie. Zombie dragon, I mean. If I'm not mistaken, they changed this. That wasn't there before. That was a pretty hefty patch. Yeah, because it was like that thing that reduced the upkeep on not upkeep, cooldown on that, and that's gone now. That's actually more useful. Well, look, you know, how was I supposed to know they were gonna fucking change that? It doesn't matter. I mean, early access. What do you expect? Shit though, but you know, playing entire campaigns in early access. Then again, I could always play it again someday, maybe. We'll see. I probably wouldn't play the vampire counts again. I don't know.
The spirits agree. Unleash undeath.
Because I'm forced to auto-resolve so many battles in this because I don't really have a tactical edge.
The scent
Fighting them manually.
is strong.
That's the thing about the vampire counts. They're very strong in auto-resolve and they're kind of weak on the battlefield because they don't get global recruitment. Their best units, like the Terrorgeist and that kind of stuff, they'll help you win the battle, but they'll fucking break your bank. So they're not really worth getting. He's not gonna be able to keep doing this for much longer, but that's okay. Actually, let me just see if I can get a peace treaty with them. I don't think I want one, but I'm just gonna check.
Coward, you come before me.
They might accept it. Scalings,
Speak.
not
you,
yet.
You dare.
Get that one first. Alright, I need you to attach over here. Good. Have 2 Graveguard units. Done that. Hasn't refreshed though.
This night, by all means.
Darkness comes.
Just out of range there. That's been repaired. How's the garrison? It's, they're restoring a little bit. Okay. Kemmler, come and stand over here. Just wait there. You just stay right there. What I want to do is try and lure them over here, perhaps. I guess we'll see how that goes.
This better be important.
Now there shouldn't be any enemies out this way, so just you know, go out here, reoccupy these settlements before before they send more armies down here, I suppose. That got destroyed. I don't recall doing that. So, wait, hang on. Is that? No, yeah, that's part of them. It's not Varg. They've got another settlement over here, though. Maybe I don't want to send this guy over here. My professional armies need to go fight proper armies, you know, not these crappy garrisons, and then of course take loads of attrition. Contemplating perhaps raising another army here. I didn't create a graveyard. All those victories there. Alright, let's build stuff. We got heaps of money thanks to sacking that settlement. So Prague got fucked up. But oh yeah, I do need to repair this because otherwise we can't get it to level 2 and we need it to grow. That will just let it repair on its own. I mean, it's still of some use. For repair it'll be better, but yeah, I don't want to spend that money on it. I'm stingy like that. Yeah, we don't have enough money to do anything else. Alright, I'm just going to go through the list and see if there's anyone who's not doing anything. No, you've done enough for this turn. I'll probably end up... Oh, he'll need to stay here to deal with that revolt again. And then I'll probably send him south to go fight the Empire. Oops. Okay, looks good. Let's move on to the next turn. Rebellion in Eastern Oblast, that's fine. We've nearly got all of Kislev's original territories.
Thou darest. Attack.
And hopefully by getting rid of this, that will get rid of all instability. It's only a little bit of money, but what's this? I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter. I'll take that because he's not going to be in another fight for a while. Now, how's the public order here? It's not great. But if you were to stay here, public order, almost stable. Okay, last one, Fort Ostrosk. So bring them down to 10 men each, but they'll replenish fairly quickly. At least we've got the region now. Oh fuck, I forgot to bloody build that up. No big deal, like I said, Varg is out of forces for now. They'll need to recruit from scratch. Now's the perfect time to wipe them out. how many settlements do they have? 6. So yeah, if we can press the attack really quickly. I mean, you're gonna run out of skeletons soon, but can't do much about that. If you can press the attack as quickly as you can, see they're recruiting. Alright. Get some of those. Mate, we might have to fight that battle manually, but I guess we'll see. Because you're level 14 now. I mean, another thing though is that you'll need to heal yourself with Winds of Magic, which there's a decent amount in the area. It also depends on how many they actually recruit. Could be fucking 7, for all we know. And if they show up with lots of troops, you might need to just disband, and I'll raise another army of vampire. What if I should do that here? But the thing is, there's not enough corpses. In this region, though, there is. But I don't want to spend the money just yet. There's so much more money to be had in the economy. Yeah, no, that one needs to be done first so we can build the walls there. Good, that's a good port there. That we're fucking building again from scratch, but that's fine. Should probably exempt this region here from taxation, just for the time being, and of course foster the growth. Keep forgetting to take these vampires out. So come over here because public order is probably more dire over this way. Okay, everything's looking good. Making more money, that's what we want to see. Let's move on. They just don't want to attack and stay together. That's fine. So what they damage? They essentially did nothing. Well, good. Yeah, so how many did they recruit here? A few. What else can we get? Maybe there could also be some more when we get in this region as well. Good. Target him first. Come on, give me good odds. Damn it. Yeah, we can't beat that.
Then go. Darkness comes.
If I had 2 armies, we could isolate him, but I don't. If I disband them, I might stand more of it. Not really. There was a lot of them there. What we'll do instead, if he's going to sit there and keep recruiting, fine. I'm going to go take on something else.
Yes.
Looks like they might come in to sort of help. Who is this? It's Britannia.
What?
Good, but no rebellion.
What do you want?
Raid the following region, carry Bufta, which is... We're not too far away from it. I could send you to go and raid. Probably the border princes are doing that. I mean, we have to take out the dwarves if we want to get long campaign victory. Dwarves will be the most annoying to kill because of, well, not more annoying than scalings, I suppose.
My heart. Strike out.
But, you know, we'll save them for later. If anything, the greenskins are gonna do a lot of the work for us. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's build. So, you know, bit of a slow episode. They're all gonna be like this now, I think. Now that, Chaos has been destroyed. But we've got to build our regions up. More money means more troops. And better troops at that. So that increases the income by 80, but I think there's other bonuses that are being applied as well, so it's a little bit more than that. So yeah, that'll give us a lot of extra money by reducing upkeep for Graveguard and Black Knights. Because I do spend quite a lot of money on those. Yeah, that was impossible to bloody fucking do. I mean, I don't really care. I'm just saying. Alright, so this guy here, he's level 19. I'm level 10. What's our chances of assassinating him? Fairly reasonable. Critical fucking failure. Well, worst case scenario happened there. But, she got wounded, she's not dead. Who does that belong to? Varg? Yeah. So you're encamped there, recruiting. I somewhat think I shouldn't be sacking anymore. We should just outright raise it. Don't worry about that. Wasn't much money here anyway. Come out this way. I'm gonna raise another army. Oops, wrong thing. This guy's level 5. I'm gonna grab him to do this. Okay, so there's some good stuff here. Take the stuff that's gonna work well in auto resolve so that we can, you know, go smash up there. I'll take this so you can deliver it to him. They're terrible in auto-resolve, in my opinion, considering their cost. So are they. So are these to an extent. They're expensive, so that's a good amount of troops there. So that has significantly reduced our income. But like I said, if we don't commit enough force to go wipe out Varg, we might never get rid of them. And this one's growing very quickly. So what do we need here? Grab this and that. Because we do need money. You'll still have to stay here a little while longer. But you know, public order will increase. Just be patient. These later Total Wars, like Total War Attila and Warhammer, totally not blitzable. I mean, definitely there is benefit in moving fast, especially at the beginning. But when you get to this point, sometimes you just need to take it a little bit slower. Expanding too quickly just end up stifling your economy. Or raising too many armies. Okay, you'll only be reinforced, or they'll only be reinforced by one of their armies. But the thing is, with this, right? We've still got 2 more turns until the supplies run out. Alright. Well, Bretonia's not doing anything.
They will all pay. Cease never. Asinine mortal. Yes.
Come and stand over here. I want your help. How many armies are there here? There's 6. Oh, I don't think I've got enough money for anything else.
What?
So yeah, they've got walls there. I'm looking forward to disbanding this army because this one's costing me a bit, but we need it for public order here. You know, the corruption's coming in. Alright, yeah, I want to get rid of the border princes first. I mean, I could go and fight the dwarves, but we'll gain more by conquering the border princes. Need more money. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Here's the thing though, if we declare war on the border princes, Tilia is going to join against us. However, if we maybe ask the dwarves to join the war against... Oh, look at this, they've given up on the siege. That's fine by me. That works in my favour.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
I don't really care what they do. Yeah, come and stand over here. So they've done no damage to the settlement at all. They sieged it for all that time, and zip. All done. Anyway, it could be good if we just not destroy them. Let them raid around here. We'll send... Oh, I was going to send this army to go do it. Well, why don't we just deal with Varg first, because Varg's in a very much weakened state. Sitting there recruiting. While that's going on, let's destroy their regions. Fuck, where's their region out here? Well, whatever, we'll find it.
Everything dies.
These are great regions for getting more cheap garbage.
Yes.
Alright, hand him over.
Grave times.
And then north you go, I suppose.
Necropolis awaits.
So we still have to wait here a little while longer. Okay, so that's been built. Let's grab... Let's see, we've got 59%. It's going to go to 84%. That would help speed things up. I don't think... Yeah, get that. I'm thinking about actually destroying this. So that we can build the other thing for public order. But you know, we do need growth. But it is growing quickly now. I keep forgetting. You. Oops. Come over here. Deploy so we can... Oh shit. Hope he doesn't kill us. Oh man, they're fucking up the bloody region. Prick. Alright, I will justify building that so that we can... I don't know, just... If he keeps doing it, whatever. I'll build up this region instead in the meantime. So if we have a look at Varg, they've only got 5 regions left, and they're definitely willing for a peace treaty. But that would just give them time to restore themselves, and then they'll declare war on us again as soon as they feel like they're fit and able. So we could probably go for that next turn. In the meantime, let's have a look here. Okay, this is good. What do we need here? Public order's going downhill a bit. I mean, those two will help only by a small margin. This will also help. What are the problems here? Lack of corruption, difficulty level. Yeah. If we can get rid of some more of that lack of corruption, what's it going to go to at the moment? 86%. So it'll probably go down by half. It's still not enough to fix the region. We just don't have enough public order buildings here at the moment. We need to get that to level 4. And let's move on. This is actually kind of good if they go and wipe out in Bretonia. Or if they don't even do anything. Because if we just kill those armies, they'll just raise more. I haven't restored that region yet. Okay, so I do want to end the episode because we're almost up to an hour. Let me just see if we caught the settlement. Oh, we're almost there. To here, you should be able to destroy that. Best we get them next turn. They'll be at full strength that way.
They will serve.
So you'll take attrition going through there, unless we go into raiding stance. But to be honest, I'd rather get this done quickly. Frozen landing. Good. So what was it? 5 regions they've got left. So next turn, we'll be able to take out additional 2. You'll have to then head back this way. So they'll only have 3 regions left. Yeah, we've got to wipe them out. I know what we can do. Let's go to war with the Border Princes again. Okay, but looking at the situation with the Border Princes, they've got 2 regions. They're at war with the Dwarves. Or Dwarfs.
Do not sully my presence. I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
Alright, join war against Border Princes, and they say moderate. Good.
Seas of blood.
Easy victory here. There's no need to fight that manually, waste of time. They've changed the icon for it, and they've made this huge. Should we loot it or not? Yeah, I feel like looting it. Why not? It's the same amount of damage under the settlement. It just causes public order problems. Which is fine. I think we'll destroy that. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. Part 20 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.